Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck finding me.
Yeah.
All right. We have the meeting minutes for the regular session held on December 16th, 2024, and a reorganization meeting on January 2nd, 2025. I need a motion to accept.
Second,
Who seconded it?
Christina.
All in favor?
Aye.
We also have the committee reports. If everybody has read the committee reports, I need a motion to accept the committee reports as stated.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We have no correspondence, Mayor. We're moving. I need a motion to open to the public.
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We are now open to the public.
Joan Keith, 232 Christiana Street. Just have one question, and I don't know the answer because I haven't walked that way. But is there signs that you have to be off these basketball courts at a certain time and out of that playground at a certain time?
We decide post it and the ordinance is 9:00 p.m.
Because I come home sometimes 10, 11 o'clock and there is kids in that playground. I mean, I was a kid, but they're not little kids.
I understand.
So, we're going to the other side of town. Let's watch, shady stuff could happen in that
Yeah, I'm
playground.
sorry, what did you say on the other side of town, man?
I mean, we patrol there to make sure there's no cars parked after a certain time,
Yep.
the basketball court, so,
Yep, we'll put it on the radar, we'll take care of it.
thank you.
That's me.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Brittany Henry, 221 North Henry. So, my question would be about ordinance 4 and 5, the water, increasing the water, bill. So I know that we're in contact with Solvay to get reimbursement, and the reason that we might need to increase is because of the extra chemicals and things like that. But if we are reimbursed from Solvay, then where would that money, so you said it would be around $8,000 at the end of the year. So where would that money go if Solvay does reimburse?
What do you mean, where does the money go? Go to, Solvay's reimbursement is not going to go to anything that you're running the operations of the plant. Will go to future costs, like they say they're gonna give us 30 years of future
Yeah,
costs to
right, so-
renovate the property, right? So they say that once it's complete, like say if they need for $3 million for 30 years, they're gonna give us $3 million up front. And we need to keep that for anytime the filter goes down, anything to do with the management, it doesn't go towards the bills of the operation of the plant itself. It'll go to the money we spent on fixing the GAC filter. We have $1 million grant, but we also paid another $1 million also. So we have to pay that off. So we might pay that off, so that where the debt will come down.
Wait, so Solvay isn't paying for the first portion, or, because I
They're
see.
they're gonna pay for what we started putting into the debt, which we
Right,
haven't paid
the
anything into the debt yet.
USDA.
Nothing in our operation paid anything towards the debt.
Okay.
So we have another $1 million coming to pay debt this coming year, which I don't have enough to pay it. We're hoping Solvay will come in and take care of that, but we get that paid off, we're still even. But your chemicals are going up, you still gotta pay for the chemicals, so we gotta pay that off. And all the previous debt, we also have to do the water tower, we gotta do a bunch of other things that we have planned out.
So this is my question. Would we be, since we're gonna be asking people to increase the water bill, and we've already been paying out of our pocket to buy water to drink, we
Yeah.
still can't drink the water as of now. I know it's being fixed, but
Yeah.
as of today, we can't drink it. So I went back and looked at archives, and looks like in 2015, we started a USDA project for our water system, and it just says various improvements, and it says, we selected areas in dire need of attention. So is there a line item, it says a demand, but it says we did all these things, but just various. Is there a line item to show which hydrants were replaced, where was worked on, and what is needed? I mean.
Yeah, we have a list of all the valves that were replaced, hydrants that we worked on, the slip lining and some of the water plant, yeah, we have all that.
So this increase would go towards maintaining pipes as well, if we need that?
Yeah, we go to the debt service or whatever
Okay.
future stuff we
So,
have.
I mean, is there gonna be something presented to the public to show what this money goes to? Just not saying, oh, we need to increase it, but
Right
why,
down the
like,
dollars?
why?
No, I don't think there will be, but I mean, you could, like, that's just probably gonna be able to barely cover the, just the estimate of the.
I
of the
mean,
chemicals.
can we see that as a public, the cost, like prior costs and new cost, like just so we
You
have.
can see that in
it?
the budget. Any audit and
Okay,
budget will
okay,
have that
okay.
information. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right, so my next question, oh, the water tower. So I did ask when that will be painted, and the answer was it doesn't need it tomorrow. But I wonder how many times we say it doesn't need it and we let things get beyond repair.
Well,
Is that just one example of letting, I know the recycle basin, they said is beyond repair, like, why are we letting things get beyond repair?
it's not beyond repair at all right now. It's actually in good shape, but you're supposed to, once you get painted first time, we were past due, what, like almost 15 years, Mike, when we painted it the first time, right?
Correct.
And we're at the 10-year mark, almost like 11-year mark this year, I think.
Correct.
So
So
they want you to do it every 10 or something years, but there's a new thing that they come out there where they scrape all the rust off and all that stuff that we're sandblasting or something like that.
right,
That
to
we're gonna do,
maintain, so it
that
doesn't
maintain
get
it, give us
beyond-
another 5 or 6 years out of it.
Right, okay, so, yeah, I was like just looking at it as one small example of like, are we just letting, we
No,
can't
we
afford
had
to
a
let
plan.
things go. Okay.
We talked about that last year, Mike and I did talk
Okay.
about this last year.
Okay, I guess that was it, yeah, oh, I have one more question, I did ask Mike, updated, he said it's not due till 2026, but I see other towns do it annually, and in your report, it says annually, it says Brooklyn Borough implemented an annual catch basin cleaning program, and there's a checklist done by Donna, and it hasn't been done since 2018, or isn't
Yeah.
available, so,
Like, I don't know.
Mike maybe
So
answer that.
the paper states that we implemented a catch basin cleaning
right, and
program.
like has a checklist of them saying.
Right, that this is letting you know that this is what that checklist
Right.
is doing. Well, we write work orders out weekly catch basins. The NJDEP says our catch basins need to be cleaned out by hand once every 3 years.
So but this says annually.
We do it annually, but we're not mandated by the NJDEP.
Where are those reports to prove it's being done?
We're in work orders from every year, like checklists.
So should they be on the website? Because other towns do provide this annual report.
They don't have to be, you can make an open request for them.
Open request
You
for
could,
them?
if you'd
Okay.
like to.
Absolutely.
So who would I open request to?
It
The
It always goes to
borough
me.
or-
Always, all over requests
or
goes to the
state?
borough clerk, yeah.
So I need to.
You can make an open request to the DEP as well.
Okay, maybe
DEP
I'll try
will,
that.
yeah, the DEP might have that.
Or I could go to Westville and maybe Martin, because theirs is great, theirs is up to date, they got new, I don't get it.
You know, they did it, they
We're
started,
shared service.
honestly,
so
they
why don't
started
we
in,
just-
they started in 2019, their process. We just got the grant last year, I think it was, to fix
This was
it.
started
get
in
up to date.
2005 by Donna, and the last one is
That was the
20.
first part, no, but the second part of the new
The
regulations were
MS4
done in
update.
19. What's that?
The MS4 up.
Yeah,
I
That's
just
why
wonder,
I'm
because we have so much flooding issues, I would like to know it's being done,
Mhm.
especially if we're gonna ask for more money to go to.
and that's for a lot of money.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? I'm being said.
Noted.
Let's continue.
Need a motion to close to the public?
Motion. Second.
All in favor? All right, moving along, we have ordinances. These are introduction ordinances. I'll read the 5 ordinances out loud. I'll be enacted in one motion. So we have ordinance number 1 of 2024, the COLA ordinance of 2025. Should be saying 25. Ordinance number 2 of 2025, salary ordinance of 2025. Ordinance number 3, amending chapter 124, vehicles and code in the Borough of Brooklawn. Ordinance number 4 of 2025, amending chapter 145, water in the code of Brooklawn. Ordinance number 5 of 2025, amending chapter 118, sewer in the code of the Borough of Brooklawn. This is the first reading. I need a motion to introduce.
Motion. Second.
Any questions on the motion? None noted. Councilmember Darrow,
Yes.
Councilmember Houchins,
Yes.
Councilmember McAdams,
Yes.
Councilmember McConnell,
Yes.
Councilmember Ostrom.
Yes, with an abstain from 2/20/25 for the salary contract.
Yes. Okay, abstain from the one. All right, moving along to resolutions. The items listed below are considered to be routine by the Borough of Brooklawn and will be enacted in one motion. There will be no formal discussion of these items. If discussion desired, the item will be removed from the consent agenda and will be considered separately. We have resolution number 55 of 2025, authorization for Wawa performance bond release. Resolution number 56 of 2025, approval of pay certain bills prior to council meetings. Resolution number 57, 2025, authorize the appointment of Class 3 Officer Anthony Hurst. Resolution number 58, 2025, authorize the bingo and raffle license for Haddon Township High School PTA. Resolution number 59 of 2025, authorizing bingo and raffle license for Gloucester City Brooklawn Rotary Club. Resolution number 60 of 2025, authorization for the bingo and raffle license of Colette V. Balstein, Paying It Forward Foundation. Resolution number 61 of 2025, authorization tax assessor to file, stipulate, settle both regular, added, omitted tax appeals and rollback tax complaints for the Borough of Brooklawn. Resolution number 62, 2025, authorization to transfer between appropriations reserves. Resolution number 63, appointment of Borough Homes Special Counsel Michael S. Greenblatt. Resolution number 64, 2025, authorization to Borough Homes rental increase for 2025-26. Resolution number 65, 2025, authorization to advertise the bids for the purpose of a new pole barn for the GAC filtration system. Resolution number 66 of 2025, authorizing the shared service agreement between the Borough of Brooklawn and the Borough of Gloucester City for electrical subcode inspector. Resolution number 67, 2025, authorizing a shared service agreement with the Borough of Westville and the Borough of Brooklawn for electrical subcode inspector Mark Lag. Resolution number 68, 2025, authorization of shared service agreement with the Borough of Audubon Park and the Borough of Brooklawn for Borough Clerk, Tax Collector, QPA, and Treasurer. Resolution number 69 of 2025, authorizing the property tax exemption for totally disabled veteran Raymond McIntyre. Resolution number 70, 2025, authorization for the increase of the temporary 2025 budget. And we also had a new one that came in late this afternoon, resolution number 71 of 2025, authorization of bingo raffle license for the Barrington Civic Association. I need a motion to accept.
Motion. Second.
Any questions on the motion? Councilmember Darrow,
Yes.
Councilmember Houchins,
Yes.
Councilmember McAdams,
Yes.
Councilmember McConnell,
Yes.
Councilmember Ocean.
Yes.
And that's the end of the consent agenda. We move on to bills, paid bills. We need a motion to pay all the bills.
Motion.
Second.
Any questions on the motion? Councilmember Darrow,
Yes.
Councilmember Houchins,
Yes.
Councilmember McAdams,
Yes.
Councilmember McConnell,
Yes.
Councilmember Ostrom.
Yes.
We have open to council members.
Trish, what you got?
I'm good tonight, Mayor. Thank you. Okay.
Bruce?
Yeah, I talked to Ryan today, we were talking about the netting the other day, and the possibility for lights in the field. I talked to them today, they're gonna sit down, I gotta give print out a thing, and you gotta fill it out.
Yep, and then we can get to pay the thing and then they'll come out and give us the price.
Yes, and if we go with it, that gets applied to it, so. Probably, because the thing is, we can't do the netting unless we know where these poles are gonna go, so.
Yes, so we kind of need a poll to know where they're gonna go in case we ever put lights on. We want to try not to
There you go.
double it up.
So we're getting close on,
We're getting, they're coming out to give us a price on the lighting, but what they, what.
We'll lay out where the poles are.
We- Yeah, because we need to know where the poles are, so we need for netting, so. Because like Brian asked, we have more than enough money to cover the netting, but poles, we're gonna be a lot of money, so.
We put up 2 poles put the net where we need to go, and then worry about it, and at least the poles are there, if we ever do get later, they're already there, and we don't have to get more poles.
Yeah, so that-
That's the goal. We're trying to think outside the box a little bit.
That's good. All right, thanks. Stacy?
I have nothing at this time.
That leaves the council president.
Yeah, so we had 3 meetings this month, so I think we covered a lot.
Yeah,
Um,
we did.
But we do have, pickleball court will be started in March, so obviously with the weather and all that, we couldn't get it going, so we pushed back, to a March start date. And then I'm excited to get with Trish on, the Easter egg and all that kind of stuff, so
I
we're gonna
figured
do
we
it.
would say that, like next month. or
Yeah, so I'm
something.
excited
Yeah.
to be a part of it, so. it's a good process. That's it.
Okay. I'm good, I don't really have anything, like we said, we covered a lot, I had a lot, that we did cover at our work session. Let me just check here. No, I'm good.
Good. I don't have anything today too, but we covered everything in work. We talked a lot in the work session. It was 3.5 hours.
It was 4.
This is the way a meeting should be for this type of one.
Motion to adjourn.
Second,
Aye.
all in favor?
Aye.
Wow, this is-
Wow,
We're out
that
there.
is
And the record.
unbelievable. But I do have.
I'm not talking about it.
It's already,
Brittany,
before everybody
You
leaves.
can't run out now. Pardon me? You can't, you just quit because I can't. No, it's gonna be now you have to
Not just listen to you, but I'll be happy to cut it.
I tried.
I'll find out tomorrow. Just, I'll let you know.